To present the Maverick Documentary Award, sponsored by Films We Like, please help welcome to the stage Alan Berliner and Simon Kilmurry.
Good evening. I just want to also thank our fellow juror, Sarah Bernstein, who couldn't be here this evening from HBO Docs. And this was a great set of films to judge. The winner for the Maverick Documentary Award will receive a $1,000 cash prize courtesy of Films We Like.
The films in final competition for Best Feature Documentary are
So, honorable mention for the Maverick Documentary Award goes to The Babushkas of Chernobyl, directed by Holly Morris and co-directed by Anne Bogart. This is a lyrical portrait of an unknown group of women in a forgotten land. The Babushkas of Chernobyl live mostly alone in the shadows of the world's largest nuclear meltdown, surrounded by huge amounts of invisible radiation contamination. Strong and independent, their indelible ties to their homes trumps any health risk to which they might be exposed. It's a beautifully crafted documentary that does what documentaries do best, transport us to an unknown world and introduce us to extraordinary people we might otherwise never meet.
just want to say this is a very strong group of films. Each in its own way was very powerful, and it was really a pleasure to serve on this jury with Simon and Sarah. The Maverick Documentary Award goes to Incorruptible. This remarkable film traces the journey from idealism to corruption in one of Africa's oldest democracies, asking the question, is power an inherently corrupting influence? What the leaders of the country do not count on is that, in the end, it is the people of Senegal who turn out to be incorruptible. Through unprecedented access to all the players, filmmaker Chai Vasarhelyi weaves a complex and thrilling picture of a country at the precipice.
This is such an honor. I was here with my first film at the very beginning of my career about 13 years ago, and I remember coming, and I think it was the second film festival I'd ever been to. I was 22 years old, and I was with a friend of mine who made the film with me. It was called The Momo Life, and we just had a wonderful time and came away invigorated and inspired and excited about what we were doing. And then today, 13 years later, I had a screening of Incorruptible earlier today, and it was strange. It was like coming home. I was like, wow, these people understand this film, and it was just a special experience. I'm very honored to be receiving this. This film was a very personal film for me. I've made 3 films in Senegal, and when President Wade changed the constitution to allow for a 3rd term, and this very peaceful country was transformed overnight, and there was violence in the streets, and the people saw just how fragile democracy is and how violent it can be. It was I don't know, something I had to make this film. So thank you. I'm honored. It's a wonderful company in this category, and I don't know. Thank you, Woodstock.